Hello everybody, this is the Pickaxe of Diamonds, and today I'm back in my Redstone Creations world to show you another piston elevator. Now this is my second piston elevator, but unlike my first, it has a retracting system, so that you don't have to, like, break the blocks and go down. Now this one, you start by pressing this button, and to retract it, you press the first button, the third button, and the second button. I'm just kidding, people. Did you really think I would make a redstone elevator that was only 3 blocks high? This is the real one. And even so, with all this redstone, it's still only 5 blocks high. Just goes to show you how much work goes into resetting the elevator. So, for this 5 block high one, you have to press 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 6, 5, 4, 3. It's a more complicated combination. And each of these buttons sends redstone down to one of these specific places for pistons. Yes, it's very specific. And so, when you press this button, it sends a redstone current down here, and basically it takes 2/10 of a second for the next piston to extend by using these redstone repeaters. You have to be very careful about this. Eventually, it takes you up here when you can reset it. Oh, and by the way, did you know that you can put signs on other signs? It does have this little glitchy area, though, where there's 2 blocks in it at once. Anyway, since you press the buttons up there to go down, you can't exactly ride the elevator down. So, I suggest you make a little diving board thing to get down. It's much easier. It's much easier than actually making the redstone elevator automatically go down with buttons. Or at least even one button. That would be very hard. Anyway, the specific combination is 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 6, 5, 4, 3. As you can see, the redstone elevator has some gaps in between the pistons, and this is just to clear up the gaps. So, let me walk you through it. 2, that pulls this piston down. 1, pulls this piston down. 4, I'm not exactly sure which one that pulled down, but you get the idea. And then it goes 3, 2, 6, 5, 4, 3. You see, the farther away from the pistons you are, the quieter it is. And lastly, number 3. Now it's all the way reset. Now it's up to you if you would rather break the blocks and go down. This may look like a lot of redstone, but it's mostly the resetting part that takes up more of the redstone. And you notice there are 6 buttons for 5 pistons and 3 buttons for 3 pistons. And if there were even more pistons, like 6, I suspect 6 or 7 maybe, I suspect there would be a pattern like 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 6, 5, 4, 3, and then 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and it just keeps going up in that pattern. Anyway, this would probably be best for a survival world, and you have a whole bunch of redstone and you don't know what to do with it. It wouldn't be really good for an adventure map, and now I realize that this wouldn't be really good for an adventure map either, because instead of building all that redstone, you can just use a command block to teleport. Unless you want to do that in your survival world and cheat. Anyway, these are my new piston elevators with my retracting system. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.